India is endowed with the extraordinarily diverse and distinctive traditional water bodies found in different parts of country, commonly known as ponds, lakes, Vyalgam, tanks, ahars, bagadi, talab, and others. They play an important role in maintaining and restoring the ecological balance. They act as a sources of drinking water, recharge groundwater, control floods, support biodiversity, and provide livelihood opportunities to a large number of people.
Reasons behind water contamination. Water is known as universal solvent, dissolving many substances in it than any other liquid, and that's the reason for water being easily polluted. Human beings play major role in it. Reasons for its contamination are following. First, many industries not having proper waste management system drain the wastewater in fresh water, resulting in toxic chemicals to change the color and temperature of water, thus contaminating it. Second, acid rain is pollution of water caused by air pollution in the atmosphere mixed with water vapors. It results in acid rain. Third, groundwater gets polluted when contaminants such as fertilizers, pesticides, and water leaching from the landfills and septic systems making their way into aquifers. The effect of water pollution is directly suffered by the organisms and vegetations that survive in water bodies.
Effect of water contamination on future generation. Population growth, economic development, urbanization and climate change will have a big impact on water issues by 2050. Some 780,000 people die annually from drinking polluted water compared to 1,100 from droughts and 6,000 from floods. Contamination of the food chain, fishing in the polluted waters, and the use of wastewater from livestock farming and agriculture can introduce toxins into food. The WHO estimates that about 2 billion people have no option but to drink water contaminated by excrement. The UN says that billions of people around the world have no access to clean water to drink or sanitization, particularly in rural areas.
How can we keep our water bodies clean? First, recycle used items. Recycling items and properly disposing of items that cannot be recycled keeps them from making their way to rivers and oceans. Even secret birds have a dramatic environmental effect when people drop them on the ground at a beach or riverside area. Second, minimize chemical use. Eliminating or minimizing your use of harsh chemicals provides the surest way to protect global waters from chemicals. When chemicals leach into the body of water, they can devastate ecosystems. Nitrogen and phosphorus, commonly used in fertilizers, lead to a surge in algae growth when they enter a water body, killing off existing aquatic life. Dispose of hazardous material correctly. Proper disposal of hazardous materials such as paints, motor oil, and pharmaceuticals keeps them out of the water supply. Inquire with your municipal center about chemical pickup or drop off locations in your area. Fourth, reduce water use. Lower your water usage to keep water supply cleaner by reducing chemicals used in treatment. Additionally, it keeps water available in aquifers for the times when people really need it, ensuring that more water won't be drained from the ecosystem. In contrast, irresponsible water usage can lead to droughts.
Traditional roof water harvesting system of Rajasthan is when the houses in western Rajasthan during the ancient times were constructed with stone and lime and the roof water was diverted to tankas. The housing complexes and institutional buildings in urban areas have large roofs and the rooftop rainwater can be conserved and used for recharge of groundwater. Lakes and talab. In Rajasthan, traditionally maximum conservation of water is in the form of lakes. Few of the lakes in Rajasthan that are world famous lakes include Lal Sagar, Kailana, etc. These lakes conserve large quantities of water which is used for drinking, religious and recreational purposes. Bawri. In Rajasthan, step walls are locally known as Bawri and Jhalra. These are sweetwater aquifer getting a regular recharge through rainwater. Bawris were mainly set up in cities and big towns to provide a water supply to the community through the conservation of rainwater. Nadi and Pokhar. The water stored in a nadi acts as a source of groundwater recharged through seepage and deep percolation and is used for drinking by livestock and human beings. Nadi construction is more prevalent in western Rajasthan. Tanka. The tanka is circular or rectangle shaped pond with a lifespan of 3 to 4 years, normally on the bare ground to which the surface runoff can be diverted. The area around it is a clean catchment. The traditional tanka is constructed with lime plaster and thatched with bushes. Ranisa and Padmasa tanka of Jodhpur, forest tanks of Ranthambore, etc. are the few famous ones. Kui. To minimize the wastage of water, small well known as kui or berry is constructed near a water leaking and oozing tank. Its opening is covered by stripes of wood and mostly then remain kacha. Kui or berries are normally 5 meter to 12 meter deep. Jhalra. The water of Jhalra were used in religious ceremonies, community bath and such other functions. Jhalra in Man Mandir at Jodhpur are well known. They do not have their own catchment area, rather the water reservoirs receive water from soakage of tanks or lakes situated at the higher level. Jhod. Jhod are small earthen check dams that capture and conserve rainwater, improving percolation and groundwater recharge. Starting 1984, the last 16 years have been seen the revival of 300 jhod spread across more than 650 villages in Alwar district, Rajasthan.